YouTube, I'm going to show you real quick what I used to make this cool Bigfoot body. And then a little runtime at the end. We started out with Tamiya PS13, which is for poly. It's gold. Then Traxxas 5056. Then we used a clear 3660 Bigfoot 1 body. And then the grill was a 3656 with the decals. The bumpers and accessories was 3662. I made this body. Had intentions of being a basher body. I never did reinforce it. I've got a Lexan repair video, something like that. Long story short, it should be that drywall tape with the holes in it that's sticky on the back. You take that, you put it on the insides of the body, then you go back over top of it with E6000 is what I've been using, but it's got a kind of a chemical smell. Shoe goo is what I'd seen some people using on YouTube. I'm probably going to try shoe goo and see if it smells less because my wife's nose is really sensitive. But that whole list of parts turns into this. I took and I sprayed this thing down with water, washed it with soap, flipped it back over, and just let it set like this up off of something. I think I had something under the front and back of it right in the center and maybe on each side, just barely touching the bottom so that water would dry. And I left it like that for 24 hours. Then when I flipped it over, you notice I don't have any window mask or anything in it. All the windows are stickers. It did come with some mask, I think, but I'm not going to fool with that if I had stickers. So I put 3 or 4 coats of that PS13 gold Tamiya paint in here. And then I took the 5056 Traxxas. The can I showed was X because I bought a big can. The X is the bigger can. And then I went back over it 2 or 3 good coats with white to try to keep light from bleeding through it so much when it's just sitting outside. Because the Tamiya paint, it's more like automotive finish paint. It's a little touch of runny. It's not bad. You just have to be careful with it and use some sense. I mean, you can't just gom it on there. Traxxas paint, as long as it don't start dropping big globs off, you can almost lay it to it with Traxxas. It lays like a powder, so it's pretty slick. But then, after I got it all painted, I pulled off the plastic on the outside, protective coating, and then I put all the stickers on. That's the hard part, is running the stickers, especially down this body line right here. Lord, I tell you, that's hard. But after you get all that done, you know, you got a pretty sweet looking body. This thing's been rolled a few times now. Body pin's been rubbing it. Paxton will drive this thing, and he'll beat on it pretty good, but he won't try to backflip it and act crazy. If he starts getting a little too rambunctious, he'll go on and say, "Hey, Daddy, please put the bashing body on there." And I've got a Bigfoot 1 body that I never even put bumpers on, just had a grill and the stickers, and never had the motor or the roll bar or nothing. I reinforced that thing, and it has took a beating. So this thing, what little bit he has beat it, already has a crack right there. So anyway, that's what she looks like. Those are the parts done, and then on in the video here, you'll see some running, Paxton acting kind of crazy, and some skids. Here's the body that we painted for my son. He done really good getting out of car for first grade. So we took a Bigfoot #1 body and painted it gold because he's seen the little truck that they're coming out with. I think Greenlight's making it, but he thought that it looked awesome. So he has what I believe is probably the only gold Bigfoot 1 RC. I can't find one on YouTube right now, so this is going to be the first one. Of course, we just put it on our old 2-wheel drive Stampede chassis, just a brush Stampede, but we'll let him drive it here in a few minutes. Give you a quick run video before he goes to trying to do backflips and breaks it. Because inevitably he will. Won't you, boy? You gonna backflip it? Yeah. There it is. There you go. Pretty tough for a 6-year-old. You're crazy, dude.
What in the world has happened? Looks like it's down.
Bring it back and try another one. Oh. That is why we don't run the gold body yet.